wild to me. It's like the man. Oh, Ayaka.
And we're a group of 5 talented poets from ancient Inazuma. It will be an international cultural festival that will leave you with many memories. It is my honor to invite you to attend the festival and enjoy the special events
They're
together.
like the festival. I didn't
Hey,
hear
you
the
know
name of
I'm
it.
down. Count me in.
I knew you'd be interested, Zach.
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.6 special program.
The Violet Garden.
I'm Zach Aguilar, and as many of you already know, I voice Ether in Genshin Impact. And joining me in the tea house today, we have...
Hi, everybody. I'm Erica Mendez, and I voice Kamisato Ayaka.
Ayaka,
hey,
my
everybody.
beloved.
I'm Chris Hackney, the voice of Ayaka's brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Sweet. So great to have you guys.
Thanks.
And looks like I get to be a part of the Kamisato clan today.
You can be our annoying little brother.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hey, guys.
So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Also,
yeah,
when the trailer
tour guide
comes up on screen, I'm looking away.
Back when we were showing off the
Because
Inazuma locations, so
what tends to happen?
Really cool to be
oh my
able
god,
to
it's
be
been
a
forever
part
since she
of,
first introduced the Inazuma locations. Just remember.
of people at the table this time.
Also,
I'm excited. This is my first time being here,
quickly,
and I think this is the first time.
Yeah, when that comes on, I'm just gonna look away and wait for it to be over because I don't. What tends to happen is they put
I'm
up
so excited to have
like
you guys
cutscenes
just to be
because
able
this
to do
is
this.
a festival.
Let's
They tend to put up
get right into
cutscenes
it because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today.
of the festival stuff, and so I'm like, I don't want to
first
spoil myself
look
for that.
at the trailer for version 2.
Okay, I'm just gonna like stare at the bottom of my screen, and when it's like done, I'll be able to tell. I'm just staring at the bottom of the screen. I'm not even looking. I don't want to know. But I know that you know, based on what Ayaka said, we're gonna have a new what's it called thing because a new festival. My bad. Sorry. So sorry. Because and it's international because A lifted the Sakoku decree, which girl boss, love her. Also, if there aren't any A Mika moments in this trailer, what's the point? What is the point? What is the literal point? I can't see a thing. I'm looking at the very bottom of the screen. Like I just see gray, and like maybe splotches of brown for like wood. I see Toma's outfit. Not looking. Not looking. The problem is I can still actually see the characters because I can tell their designs. So I know who that was, but I'm not going to say. I'm really just not trying to spoil myself for anything that can happen. Why? Because I just don't want to do that to myself. Oh my god, this trailer's... I never realized how long trailers are until... Oh, I think that's Ayato? I think that's them, like, showing him off. Also, the interesting is, I remember, like, even way before, like, there were, like, any possible leaks. I remember, like, way back when, people were like, yeah, Ayato... There's no way Ayato's gonna be, like, a carbon copy of Ayaka, obviously. And people were, guessing that he might be Hydro, which, like, turned out to be true, and I don't know how people guessed that, but... I guess it's just the aesthetic. I don't know. I literally don't know. But yeah, I think that's just interesting that people's guesses were correct, even this far out. That far out, I guess. Oh wait, isn't the chasm dropping this patch, right? The chasm? I guess this is the chasm. I'm not looking. I want to see the chasm for myself. Or, well, at least I want to see it when they show it off. Because they're going to be like, here's the chasm. And I'm going to be like, oh shit, I couldn't look away fast enough. But it's fine. I'll explore the chasm. I still haven't finished Economy. I'm at like 93%. But I think I will slowly chip away at it and the chasm, you know, over time. Not trying to binge it all at once. Actually, I don't ever... No. The only places that explore 100%, like, you know, and am dedicated to exploring 100% is Inazuma and its related places. So I'm probably not going to explain the chasm too much. Like, too in-depth. Like, if I see a challenge and I see a chest, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna try and find every chest or whatever. So. Oh. There we go. Whew. At least I didn't spoil myself for any, like, major events for the, of the festival, but I did, what's it called? I did see characters that would show up because I could see the bottom of their outfits, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Oh, I don't have Genshin open. I have it on my phone, but like it loads really slow. So hold on. AB7 CKB VQ ULE5. Okay.
Wow, so intense.
That was pretty epic.
I'll just get it out of the
The festival
program. It's
was
fine.
beautiful, and
Everybody
then
always
straight into the
posts it.
chasm and
I know. Things
Yeah.
got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun, and then it's serious time with
yeah,
that
what?
music.
And an
I didn't hear
introduction
the music, so.
by Kamisato Ayato. just saying.
Yes,
Of course, of course.
our new character. And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look
We're
at
gonna look at
our
his
new
kit.
playable character, Kamisato Ayato.
I like the little thing there for the festival. How the man stores boba in his sleeve eludes me, but you know, good for him. Good for him. Also, we haven't had a tall sword male character since like the literal launch of the game. Oh, there are little like lotuses on the ground. That's so pretty.
Most people hunker down against a strong headwind. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
Young but highly accomplished. Okay, couldn't really read that. Okay, fine. I was focusing on him talking.
Ooh,
But he
look at
should
that
be
mic.
voiced. But in the
Voice, though.
Japanese dub, I'm pretty sure he's voiced by the same person who
It's
voices
elegant, just
Otto.
saying.
So
Oh, man, I just
highly
his
accomplished
moves
head of the
look so
Yashio
cool.
Commission's
The
Kamisato
elemental
clan.
burst, right?
Cultured and polite, he is a
That,
man
like,
of many
flashy
ways and
thing
means.
in there. That's so cool.
Love it.
I love his elegance as he fights and moves. Really, all of his animations feel very elegant to me. And
Yeah.
Did he just
did
drink
you guys
boba?
catch
Did his
him
chibi just
drinking
drink?
boba tea too?
Now look, man, anytime's a good time for boba. Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Shh. Kamisato
Boba?
family. No, Kamisato family secret.
What?
If you're really wondering, in-game Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I gotta find that place.
Oh.
You know, but it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma and...
Hey. The Kamisato clan has an image to keep up, okay?
You're right.
Well, I think we
Ayato's
can all
a
feel
picky
sorry
eater.
For Toma now. Poor Toma.
Oh.
And speaking of which, the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser.
Also, this just kind of confirmed that Ayato would be the kind of person that picks chicken nuggets and fries, like chicken strip and fries at every restaurant because he's too scared to try anything new.
That's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
You know, Ito is he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni. But all it takes is a few words from Ayato, and Ito's super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
You should.
Ayato does have that effect on
Ayat-
people. For those who don't know, he came to the position as the head of the
Nope.
Kamisato clan at a
Itayato?
very young
No,
age
I don't
and
know.
was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the time. And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure, leave it to me.
Ayato with like two T's and an L.
Kamisato
I don't
Ayato
know.
wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his hydrovision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of
I've
time.
never seen a more
and is
gay man
capable
in my
of
life.
increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks.
And that's mean in
After
a
using his
positive way.
elemental skill, Kamisato art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a watery illusion at his original location. The watery illusion can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage. After a Shunsuiken attack hits an opponent,
He has a lot of
grant
AoE.
Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP. The Takimeguri Kanka state will be cleared when Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel a state.
It's kind of like Hu Tao. Like if you
Next,
accidentally
he
leave.
has a passive talent, Kamisato art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental
I don't
burst,
remember what a Namisen
Kamisato
stack
art
is. Is
Tsuyu,
that how many times you
will
can
unveil
slash?
a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack
Him
opponents
and
within its
Ayaka will be
AoE.
menaces.
Ooh,
Like
sounds pretty.
using those two in Abyss.
Gorgeous. This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. After unlocking another passive talent, Kamisato art Michiyuku Hagetsu, if Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular
If you pair him
intervals. In daily
with
life,
Yunjin,
Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time.
he kind of
With his
seems
passive
a
talent,
little
Kamisato art daily
baroque.
cooking. When
And-
Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type.
Which I'm pretty sure he just turns
He
in
and
and sends
Hu Tao-
straight to Toma.
He and Hu Tao had
Yup.
the same
Wait! Guys, I
cooking
get it now.
talent.
That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the hot pot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
Oh, no wonder. That
Oh
makes
my
so
God.
much sense now. In all seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so
I want to
let's
see
talk about how
Ayato and
travelers
Hu
can
Tao
get
meet
Kamisato
purely because they
Ayato in the
canonically. I
new
want
version.
him,
Yep,
Hu
it's
Tao,
time to dive into the coming
and
event wishes.
Ayato
what's her
will be
face?
available for the
A
earlier part of version
to all like have a
2.6
hangout
via
where they
the
have to
Azure
cook because it's
Excursion
gonna
event
suck
wish.
if they all
At
cook.
the same time, Venti will also be available via his
Venti
own event
rerun.
wish called Ballad
It's
in
been
Goblins.
forever. The last time that we had his
Alright, we're
rerun was
getting
like
another Venti
Windbloom.
rerun.
Yeah!
Windbloom.
And
That's a
that's not
long
all.
time ago.
In the later part of version 2.6, Kamisato Ayaka will be returning for her first rerun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ayaka, my beloved. I wish I
As
could
for
pull
the
on her,
new
but
weapon event
I'm
wish,
just gonna save.
travelers will see an all-new Inazuman 5-star sword called Haran Geppaku Futsu.
that's obviously
So be
Ayaka's
sure to
best
keep an
in
eye out
slot.
for that as well.
I guess it's
In
something
version
that would increase like his
2.6,
normal attack or something.
Kamisato
when
Ayato's
his skills
very
are
own
activated.
story quest,
Ooh,
Cypress's
that's a
Custos
cool.
chapter, will also be available
Uh,
for travelers to play
What's it
through.
called?
As the Sakoku
Constellation.
decree has been lifted and Inazuma is welcoming in a new era of progress, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring. As head of the
I better
Yashiro
see
Commission, Ayato will
Sarah
find
and
himself
Ayaka
in an
at least
unusual
once.
position.
Like they don't have to be like a
Everybody
super
can look
present,
forward
but
to
like at least
exploring
once,
all
dude.
of this amazing new story.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, especially the Traveler and Ayato meeting for the very first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ayaka did not show
that's
up in
gonna be
the
so exciting.
story,
If
Archon
you're
quest.
looking forward to
What was
playing
he
this new
doing
story
during the
quest,
Archon
then
quest?
just remember to save up
'Cause
those
we saw
story
Toma.
keys.
You know
But, like-
I will.
All right, now that we've seen the new character coming our
Yeah.
way, let's jump into the
I
all-new area
love
travelers will be able to
the-
explore in version
What's it called?
2.6.
Geography?
In our previous
Like
special
how the
program, we gave
rocks are
everyone
so
a sneak
jagged.
preview of the new area called the Chasm.
Ooh.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
Let's go.
So true. Excited. It high-key looks huge. That might just be because of the field of view, but like, damn. Oh wait, we're getting a new domain for the new artifact sets, I believe, because we're getting new artifact sets. God, that's eerie. It's cool though. It's cool though. I'm excited. I wonder if I'll get as lost in here as I do in Kaname. Ooh, I like the lighting in this. This isn't that shot doesn't look like it's in Genshin. That looks like it's like in another game. What is that? Oh, is that a new enemy? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. How much you want to bet that it's those little shadow bitches from the 3 Realms event? Also, New boss. So that means any new characters after Ayato will be using that. I'm pretty sure Ayato should be using the hydrohypostasis because if he uses that, why? We already have the hydrohypostasis and that doesn't have 2 characters yet using it, so.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
I feel like I would
Yeah.
glide down it, have fun, and then accidentally land somewhere I'm not
Scary,
supposed
but
to be
just
and
think of
die.
all the air you'll get.
I mean, it'll be amazing to explore.
It'll be some
for sure.
minerally,
Yeah, I just don't want to
air.
run into that monster though. It was kind of scary.
So cool.
Then
As we saw
are
in
they
the
gonna-
trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
I'm gonna get lost
That's
in
where
those
all the
underground
scary
levels.
stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration. This gadget will
Awesome.
illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even
like
the
a little
darkest of
flashlight.
places.
Oh, okay, so that'll make it a little less scary then.
What is that?
Travelers will be able
Oh,
to
it's a
enhance
new-
the Lumenstone
damn
Adjuvant
it.
to increase its
You have a new
capabilities.
collectible, like world
Doing so
collectible
will
thing.
also allow travelers to
I
explore
thought it said
more
adjutant
efficiently
for a second,
and
I
will
was like,
even grant
Rita.
us a variety of rewards, including a 4-star weapon billet and an all-new name card.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh.
In the chasm, travelers
Yeah, new
will also
artifacts.
discover a brand new artifact domain
Which one is
called
for Ayato?
the Lost Valley. Inside the domain, you'll discover
Is
a
it this one?
mysterious
I feel like it
environment
might be this one.
as boundless and majestic as the chasm itself.
Cause this one,
Completing the challenge
Shall.
in this domain will award travelers
This
with
one looks like
artifacts from the Vermilion Hereafter and Echoes of an Offering artifact sets. And
Is Vermilion
what would
supposed
be
to
a
be
new
purple? 'Cause
area
Vermilion
without
in my
some
head
new
is
story
red,
content?
but I might be wrong.
Yay.
In addition to everything we've covered so far, a whole new storyline will be taking place down in the chasm.
a new
It's
world.
gonna be cool.
Okay, okay.
With version 2.6,
Oh!
the new Archon quest,
Oh!
Requiem of the Echoing
Oh!
Depths, will become available for travelers
Dude,
to
I
continue
didn't
their
expect an
adventures.
Archon quest.
Everyone who's been following the story of our favorite twins will
Oh my
definitely
God.
be excited for this one.
We're gonna get a new
included.
quest, a new Archon quest.
And if
Oh,
that
shit.
not enough, the one and only
Oh.
Dainsliff will also be making another appearance during
Oh,
the
so that
story.
looks like some splash art. Do you see that? The
It's
wisps in
been
the
a pretty
background.
long time
That's
since
definitely.
we've seen Dance
Why
Life.
does?
Yeah, totally. And in this
Okay.
storyline, travelers will be
Oh,
meeting
shit.
up with Dainsliff in the
Dude.
dark depths of
In the chasm?
to
No.
investigate some ancient ruins.
Wait,
together.
this
Throughout
patch
the
is so
quest,
hype. What the
we'll be
hell?
learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss. It will be a truly unforgettable adventure as we will uncover secrets.
Because last
of the
time
past
we had a
together.
Dainsliff quest was
So
way back
you're
in
saying
Windbloom.
It'll be a bit of a cliffhanger.
Oh my god. Also though, like the last time that we had an Archon quest with Dainsliff in it, like there was so much lore that got dropped. So like I'm excited.
Many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates.
So
So please
excited.
look forward to
This
them.
is so cool. I'm hyped
Well,
just for the Archon quest alone.
But this seems
Oh my
like a
God.
pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about version 2.6 so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and get some primo gems.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh my god, dude! Hold on, I gotta tweet it. I am so excited just for that alone. That is so hype, dude. I honestly didn't expect. I legitimately didn't expect. Oh, yeah, Miko's in the fest. Okay, cool. Oh my god, my friend, my friend is spamming right now. Also, this is Kurumaya in a nutshell. Oh my god, I didn't expect that there was gonna be an Archon quest. Dude, I'm so excited. Ah! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cool. I'm so hyped. I'm excited. I'm gonna stream that when I have the time. Probably that weekend. Cause I'm gonna like rush through the chasm quests when I have the time, and then just all that jazz. God, that's so hype.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll
Hey.
be introducing a new event for everyone called Hues of the Violet Garden.
I already have
That's
C6
right.
Xingqiu
So,
because I chose him for
as we
the
mentioned at the start of the program, there will be a
thing.
festival taking place
It's fine.
in
I'll
Inazuma.
just get, you know,
The
5
theme of this
Stardust
event
things.
goes hand in
So
hand with the
unfortunate.
festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yai Miko. With
Oh!
the festival focusing on culture and
Miko.
creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity
Oh!
to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also finally see some familiar faces again.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I'm
Clea.
pretty
Oh my god,
interested
Yoimi and
to
Clea are
see what
meeting? Oh my
Yoimi
god, that's
and
gonna be so
Clea are up
cute.
to. That seems like a pretty interesting combo.
They're gonna be so
Yeah,
cute.
me too.
Ah!
I'm just excited to go
Kogami.
around and see everybody.
How's
Yeah.
Ito doing? No.
What is he ever doing?
What is that? Oh, those are Tanuki. I was like,
Well,
what is
throughout
that?
the event,
Those look like
we'll
rocks.
be experiencing some interesting stories alongside those characters at the festival. And there may
Oh, hey,
even be
Kazuha.
some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Nice.
Beto?
So, travelers will have to wait and see who
Beto
shows
and
up this
Ningguang?
time.
I'm
As
joking.
we progress through the storyline,
Sarah!
we'll have the opportunity to enjoy a variety of
Sarah!
Irodori festival games.
Oh my god, it's
There
been
are a total of 4
forever.
different kinds
Ma'am,
of
my
in-game
beloved.
play, so let's take a closer look.
Sarah!
First, we have the
Sarah?
moon and stars inscribe. Travelers
Oh, this
will
is
meet
giving me
a bard from
flashbacks.
Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes.
It's
During
giving me
the event,
flashbacks to that
travelers can
one
gain a poetic theme and
event.
take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner. The more pictures we
The
supply,
color event?
the easier it will be
Y'all
for
remember
them
that?
to
The
compose
strange,
more lines of poetry. Travelers can then choose
camera
the
event?
lines they
I can't
prefer
remember
and help
what
complete
it was
the
called
composition.
specifically, but I remember
Alright,
that.
sounds easy enough. I'm sure our travelers can handle this one.
Hopefully.
Oh, for sure. Experienced travelers who are familiar with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our audience. It's Theater Mechanicus.
Ooh.
I'm sure many
Wait.
of you have already played this game, and this time around there will be some new twist to the game. Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
Sweet.
In the all-new Theater Mechanicus Stage of Brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features. Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
What's also different this time around is that travelers will need to equip wondrous sticks before entering each stage.
Okay,
This
so
will
it's
be a
instead of it
real
being
test for our
random.
ability to make combinations. The game mode has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play.
Thank
Upon
God.
entering a stage,
Because sometimes it can be like,
travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed. You
Thank
may choose
God.
to modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them to create optimum combinations that will swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Cool. Our third event mode is called Clash of Lone Blades, which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting.
Ooh.
After unlocking this game mode, a new duel against a swordmaster with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players will
Ooh.
control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental
oh, it's kind of
burst,
like
but instead can use an
Ooh.
all-new parry mechanic.
it's like
Performing a
it's
parry
like
will allow you to
the
take
thing
a
in the
defensive
prologue.
stance and reduce incoming damage.
Oh, that's so
Travelers may
cool.
focus and master the timing to perform a perfect parry, which will give you the
It's
upper
like
hand in the challenge.
this is like Beto
Cool.
practice. Beto mains and
Sounds
Yunjin
pretty
mains are gonna be
challenging.
wrecking this.
It's also worth mentioning that our final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances.
Mona?
Turns out they are just an average store owner with their
Oh.
hearts set on winning that prize money. Who would have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from just in town? Travelers
I was-
should get
why did I
ready
say
to take
Mona?
on
She's
opponents
not a sword
in
user.
one-on-one duels.
I just heard
And
broke, and I was like,
last
oh.
but not least, we have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this
Ikebana?
event, travelers will need
Oh,
to follow florist themes
they're
to create
rerunning
a
it.
specific floral courtyard.
Ooh,
A
that's pretty.
courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each part having different materials to choose from. After completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in the Serenity Pot.
Oh, that's so
Ikebana is an art
cute.
form, so when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is
pretty.
looking ugly, then you're probably doing it wrong.
I see you. Oh, speaking of Ikebana, Ayaka is the sponsor behind the Ikebana event. You know, Ayaka's very skilled at Ikebana.
Of course, he is.
You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that it's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
And that's about all we can share about this event for now. After participating in all 4 of these special event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Xingqiu to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll
I already have
find a new
Xingqiu, but
favorite.
like, you know what? I'll
Yeah,
take that
give it a shot.
Stardust.
Everyone
Stardust,
should be sure
I
to
can
have a
remember which
good
one it
look
is.
around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the Iridori
Ooh,
Festival.
yeah.
So everyone can enjoy
Exciting.
the lively and exciting atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. That's right. This is one festival you won't want to miss.
I'm so excited.
I won't.
Every time they
Version
have like
2.6
a
will also be featuring an event for
Ooh.
travelers who enjoy spending
Sumeru.
time in the kitchen. The event is called Spices from the West.
Sumeru.
In this event, a person from Sumeru is visiting to do
Sumeru?
research on
bad.
seasonings. She hopes to find someone who can help her conduct her research by making seasonings according to recipes and taste test dishes.
Oh my
using
god,
these
we're
seasonings.
having actual
Wow.
seasoning in this
If
game? Look
there's
at
food
that.
involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far off.
God, whenever there's like a what's it called?
no.
A festival in a program, it's always gonna be hype.
New
It's always gonna
seasoning
be a hype
recipes will
patch.
gradually unlock over the course of the event, and
Ooh.
all the recipes will be available before the event ends. When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge.
Mm.
Follow the instructions given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot.
I need to get horsetail because I don't have a
Just
lot.
as a reminder to everyone, there is a limit to the amount of mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning, so be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to start over again.
Oh boy.
Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
Oh.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
what you're saying is for this event, the pressure cooker is on.
God, they're throwing out all those
I
jokes.
had
Huh?
to, sorry.
Oh
That was
gosh.
good, but it also hurt at the same time.
That was, that was quite fire, as they say.
my
Oh,
God, please help me.
But
Okay.
seriously, like, gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
The heat is on.
oh my.
Oh, no. What did I start?
Okay, guys. So, by adding seasonings you created to delicious dishes, you can obtain fragrant dishes.
Fragrant.
Travelers
Ooh.
may invite characters to taste test the fragrant
Ooh.
dishes in their Serenity
Pero,
pod
my
to
beloved.
increase their companionship XP.
Oh.
Just keep in mind
Feeding
that
a
the
shit ton
character's
to Yai.
personal preferences also
Oh
vary.
fuck.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
right.
it's gonna be
It'll
a
the perfect
fragrant tofu
opportunity
thing
to test
for
how well
fried
travelers
tofu for-
really know their characters.
Yeah.
Do a little studying.
Totally. In version 2.6,
Ooh.
we will be receiving a new challenge event called
From
Vibro
Fontaine.
Crystal
Dude, they
Research.
keep dragging
We
people
find
in
a
from these other
researcher
nations.
from
Hello.
Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm, studying the harmonic motion transmitted between gems known as vibro crystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain
Vibro-crystal.
great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So, after the player configures
Hey, my
their
beloved.
own
Shunha, my
crystal
beloved.
setup,
Jean,
they
my
will obtain
beloved.
different combat
Ganyu, my
buffs.
beloved.
Okay.
Touching my
Transmitter
beloved.
crystals govern the triggers for the buff effects,
Mhm.
and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Oh.
This all sounds very scientific.
Did you pull that out of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
Why aren't you sharing?
Because this is my boba.
You can still share.
We'll see.
Oh, please, with your sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
Okay.
So, each challenge is split into 2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as
Oh
different
god, it's
vibro
Abyss. I'm
crystal
joking.
some Of course, the game
Why
will
would you
also
ult his
provide
A
some trial
first?
characters
Oh my
to
god,
help
hello?
everyone complete the challenge.
Hmm?
Defeating enemies will award
Oh,
points,
it's 'cause
and
they're, like, level
travelers will be given
40,
an
duh.
insignia based
I
on
was
their
like, what the
score.
hell?
It's gonna be awesome, so be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. In the new version, travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take pictures of scenery in different nations as inspiration for her illustrations.
We have 2 camera
Seems
events.
like the traveler has literally gained the trust of people everywhere.
That just means they're gonna be busy for a very, very long time.
Oh, hey, right.
in the photo notes, we'll be able to see comments from the
Ooh.
artist and understand her requirements
Angles.
to complete the photo.
Oh, capturing landscapes for inspiration. Sounds pretty elegant.
And you would know about being elegant.
Yeah, duh.
This event will definitely be on the more relaxing side of things. What could be better than exploring and earning Primo Gems?
Oh yeah. And
What's the point of that image if like the Traveler's Animo thing takes up like half of it?
And finally, in addition to all the events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for version 2.6.
Nice.
Travelers can watch for future announcements for more details. You definitely
They
don't
love
want to miss
Leyline
the chance
Overflow,
to get some
huh?
more Mora and character EXP materials.
Oh yeah.
Yes. All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next,
God,
let's talk
the
about
Archon
some
quest.
system updates and optimizations to the game. First, we have an optimization to the game's mobile version. After the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup menu.
Nice.
That
So
seems a
it'll
little
be way
unfair. I'm
easier
joking.
for the mobile players to open up their party setup and do some changes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
They have, like,
also,
3
there will
less
be
menus to get
multiple
through.
improvements coming to the tutorials archive system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
Oh, cool.
First, the tutorial icon will always stick next to the minimap on the upper left for new players, making it easier to access the tutorials archive. Plus, players will be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off.
Oh.
Finally, in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And last but certainly not least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the
Ooh.
Inazuma region, Islands of the Lost and Forgotten.
Yes.
Is it gonna be like
The album will be
Surumi?
comprised of a total of 3 discs featuring music from Seirai Island,
Seirai,
Watatsumi
Surumi.
Island, Surumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as some epic combat music.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh my god, they're gonna have the
Everyone will enjoy
Enkanomiya
listening to that
battle music in
gorgeous
it.
music.
Ah!
I know I will.
Mm.
God. Watatsumi, my beloved. The Enkanomiya, battle music, probably one of my favorites in the game, like, unironically. Like, it probably comes second to the Yue one. God. Sink into oblivion. Ooh, ominous. Still, this has to be one of my favorite world quests. Still, because of like what they did with the doorway and how you pass through. It's so cool. Still the coolest thing in the game to me. That is blinding. Jesus. Enkanomiya, my beloved. Genshin Impact second Inazuma chapter OST. 3 discs. Yeah. So exciting. Oh, third one. I'm just gonna get it after the stream. God, I'm so excited for the let me actually type in the first one because I need to do that. AB7 CKB BQ ULE5. Okay, that was one. I don't know what the second one was. Dun 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 dun. Festival spoilers? Real? I'm joking. Do 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 do. Do. Okay, do you have the other one though? Because I want to get the other one too. The second one.
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm out of boba. Oh, and we've come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
No.
What? I was just gonna ask you for some boba.
Sorry, all
I
gone.
thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
Now
happened to
they're all
all
in
of
my-
them?
They're in my tummy.
You could have shared. But as Ayaka would say,
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I know, right?
Well, at least there are
Hey,
no more
it won't be
wars
that long before the
to
next
worry
version
about.
drops.
that's right.
Exactly.
So, I'm
Yuki.
really excited for everything.
That's
I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out in this version.
Yeah, I'm also, of course, looking forward to Ayato. I finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me. I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack just because, oh man, the music in this game is
Chun.
so
No,
good.
exactly.
I
Yupeng
just-
Chun literally never,
It'll be cool
never
getting to,
loses.
you know,
He's
just
always
chill out and
releasing
listen
bangers.
to it. And oh man, I just can't wait.
Yeah. And not only am I excited for the chasm area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsliff is doing back and how the traveler
Oh,
will
wait, the
interact
last
with him.
time-
And also, you guys rocked this special program. It's been so much fun doing this with you.
Also, we haven't seen Dainsliff since we will be reunited, which means that the last time we saw him was when what's it called? The last time we saw him was quite literally like when he was yeeting off with our sibling. Oh my god. I'm excited. I'm ready. What? Hello. I'm so excited. That's so. Oh. God. So hyped. So hyped.